Chapter 10 confirms Kurama has been reborn and is living inside Himawari. In this video, we will discuss how Kurama was revived in Himawari and what is next for Himawari. Without further delay, let's jump right into the video. Kurama's rebirth is very simple. Whenever a tailed beast dies, it is bound to come back to life because their kernel or essence will grow again. But when and where they'll be reborn is unpredictable. This is not a retcon or plot hole. Three Tails was revived twice in the Naruto series when Rin died, and when Yagura the 4th Mizukage died, and Kushina wanted to take 9 Tails with her to save Minato and Naruto. Also, Kurama's return was already planned, because after Kurama's death, the narrative focused on Naruto's lack of power to deal with Otsutsuki-level threat, but not on the loss of a legacy character. There was no funeral or gravestone. I thought anime would do it, but anime as well was consistent with the narrative. This was the first hint that Kurama was not out of the story yet. Personally, I don't think it downgrades Baryon Mode or Ishiki as a villain, as we won't see the iconic Naruto and Kurama duo anymore, and for the first time, Naruto has to fight without Kurama's influence. As I said, Kurama's rebirth is very simple, but the confusion is with how he was reborn into Himawari. As Kurama said, either Himawari was born with a portion of the 9 Tails chakra or it was her fate as someone who has Uzumaki and Hyuga blood. But I think it was both things. Himawari has had 9 Tails chakra since birth because Naruto is the only perfect jinchuriki to have children. And due to this inherited part of the chakra, Himawari's chakra has more affinity or compatibility with Kurama's chakra, even more than Naruto's. And she is the second Vortex in the Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. That's why it's her fate to be the 9 Tails Jinchuriki. Boruto has to fight the Vortex of Fate, and Himawari has to accept the Vortex of Fate. The Spiral, Whirl, Helix and Vortex, these things were mentioned in the Minato one-shot. Uzumaki means spiral, Rasen means whirl, and there's whirlpool in Japanese sea named Naruto. So everything is connected, and as story progresses it will all make sense. Now what is next for Himawari? First of all, 9 Tails was not sealed in Himawari. Instead, Kurama was reborn, so it's pretty clear their connection is very strong. Naruto had to unlock the seal to fully transform into the 9 Tails, but there is no seal for Himawari. She is basically starting off as a perfect Jinchuriki. Once she masters this power, she is bound to surpass all the previous Jinchuriki. There is another possibility of Kurama retaining the Baryon Mode chakra, and this would make sense as to why Damon thought Himawari could easily block his punch. Also, I think that was the moment when Kurama was completely reborn in Himawari or started process of the rebirth, and that's what Damon sensed in Boruto Part 1. This aligns with Japanese mythology of the Kitsune fox. These foxes get more powerful and wise as they age. Also, this aligns with the science of the dying star. The Baryon Mode was a nuclear fusion of 2 chakra. The same phenomenon happens in the sun or massive stars. Once the energy is exhausted, the star creates a big and powerful explosion, which is known as a supernova, and its energy is comparable to that of an entire galaxy. I think this is the supernova Kurama with the nuclear fusion chakra. Also, don't forget about the Byakugan. Himawari in Kurama mode using the Byakugan would be insane, which is why she has potential to be the strongest 9 Tails Jinchuriki. This is it for the video. Comment below with your thoughts on Himawari's potential and Kurama's rebirth. Like and share the video. Subscribe and ring the bell if you don't want to miss any videos. Meanwhile, watch my previous videos and we will meet in the next one.